Hi everyone, this is Mahesh Kumar, your host for the day in MotoFurious, and today we are going to see the difference between BS4 to BS6. Yes guys, this is the talk today in the entire automotive industry in India, because government has pushed auto industry to move from BS4 to BS6 in a very short period of time, and coming April onwards everything means all automobiles is going to switch from BS4 to BS6, and there are many questions and confusions around it. Do I have to still means can I use my BS4 variant or my BS4 engine post BS6 launch, or will my bike or car will it run on BS6 fuel? There are many confusions, and there are many cut downs in the engines also. Many manufacturers, they have shot down their diesel engine portfolio, and today we're going to discuss what's the difference when it comes to BS4 to BS6 switch, and what are all the pollutants which are coming out of exhaust pipe, and how BS6 will cut down all the emissions. Okay, so first today I just made a chart, it's there in the board, and I just segregated into point by points. Okay, first I would like to cover the petrol engine scenario. You might have seen most of the manufacturers, example Maruti or maybe Tata Motors. Maruti just cut down the entire diesel engine portfolio. Now Maruti is only offering petrol engines, and in future they might come up with petrol hybrids also. That is still in works. We don't have any particular official announcement from Maruti Suzuki. Currently they are working on their BS6 engines, and already there are many BS6 models are on sale now in Maruti stall. And Tata Motors is eyeing into electric mobility, and they launched many electric variants under Nexon brand, and Ultras they showcased in Auto Expo, and there are few other electric vehicles in works under Tata Motors. And Mahindra is also eyeing on electric mobility, and they cut down their diesel engines of less than 2000 cc. So only 2000 cc and above is on sale right now. Rest everything is cut down from the portfolio. They are not going to manufacture any such engines which are under 2000 cc. Okay, so first let us see what are all the emissions or maybe the chemical components which will come out of the tailpipe. First is carbon monoxide, second hydrocarbons, fourth oxides of nitrogen, and in addition to this particulate matter. Particulate matter means unburned things in the cylinder which will come out in the last cycle of combustion. So BS4 has a bigger catalytic converter than BS3, but BS6, to achieve BS6 norm, it requires a very sophisticated technology in the diesel engine portfolio. But when it comes to petrol, there is no such costly or maybe very high-end equipment required. In petrol engine scenario, we just need a bigger catalytic converter. That's why you might have seen there is a price change between 8,000 to the higher end variant in the Maruti. It costs more than 40,000 compared to their BS4 variant. Okay, so how to control these things? As I mentioned, for petrol engines we just need a bigger catalytic converter, because petrol engine is less polluting compared to a diesel. For diesel conversion there are two technologies available. One is called SCR, which means selective catalytic reduction, and another one is LNT, which means lean NOx trap. Okay, SCR, which most of the European manufacturers are willing to adapt, but in India most of the manufacturers are going towards LNT because of its cost efficientness. Yes guys, SCR is a bit costlier than LNT. What SCR does is, SCR is a catalytic converter, okay, and you need a separate tank to store a particular fluid. That fluid is otherwise it's ammonia, okay, and they will pass ammonia into the SCR catalytic converter, and the SCR catalytic converter will mix with the nitrous oxide from the engine, and that will release the harmless nitrogen. It is not affordable, so most of the European manufacturers, just like Mercedes-Benz, they are adapting this tech. And when it comes to Indian manufacturers, just like Mahindra, and officially Hyundai announced that Hyundai and Kia are going to implement LNT in their diesel engines. LNT, as I mentioned, it is called lean NOx trap. It is a small container which will be mounted next to the tailpipe, and stored nitrogen, and the nitrous oxide from the oxides of nitrogen which comes out of the engine will get collided and will get mixed up with the container, and once the container is filled, the LNT will release the harmless nitrogen to the atmosphere. And even here we need a catalytic converter to suppress the other two pollutants. So this is how LNT and SCR works. Going forward, post April, already we have seen few models, but going forward in April, the chance to see more and more launches with these kind of techs in diesel engine, but you can't find any diesel, going forward there won't be any diesel in Maruti's portfolio. They clearly announced that they want to develop their petrol engine, and they want to refine it as less pollutant as possible. That's it when it comes to explanation, and we have a few questions, and those questions are from the consumer side. The first main factor is post April, or maybe from April onwards, in pan India it's going to be BS6 fuel. BS6 fuel will be available pan India. So consumers question, will my BS3 BS4 vehicle, will it run on BS6 fuel? Absolutely guys, it will run on BS6 fuel. And the second question, do I have to move to BS6 vehicle post April? That is up to you, your option. Before going to BS6, first those vehicles are environmental friendly. This is just my point of view. Those vehicles are environmental friendly, and those are slightly cleaner than your current BS4 or BS3 vehicles. So this is an advantage for environmental perspective. Second thing, there will be a drop in the power and torque figures. That is because of adding more weight to the vehicle, as well as there will be a back pressure created in the exhaust, which will cut down the vehicle's performance and torque output. So you have to think all these perspectives before taking your buying decisions. But trust me guys, if you have any plans of getting a vehicle, please go and purchase post April. You will get BS6 models, and even right now most of the manufacturers, just like TVS, Motor Company, Bajaj, and Honda, everyone, they all are launching their BS6 models. Even there are many BS6 models available in the market on sale, so you can go and pick your vehicle. And that's it in this video. I just answered two questions which are very common question. If you have any other questions, please give the questions in the comment section below. Okay, and I'll be continue doing the videos in this channel. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to MotoFurious. Okay, and follow us on Twitter, and we are soon going to launch our Instagram page also. Please, in the next video onwards, I'll give you the link. Please subscribe over there also. Thank you guys, thanks for your support and thanks for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye bye.